Huge thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I got a new chair for my birthday, which, yes, you could tell I'm getting older because I was very, very excited for it, but it is a lot lower than my older chair. So this video is going to be me attempting to have much better posture than I actually do, or most of the video is gonna be like, hi. I feel like I should put the probably pretty obvious disclaimer that this is not a first time watch if you're looking for that. It's not even a second time watch, it's a fourth time watch, or as I'd like to call it, a celebration. So don your pink, okay, because we are going back in time and reliving the summer together. I say relive as if it's not still 100 degrees outside. For as much as my little heart wants to pretend like it is ghosty season, it is pumpkin season, summer is still here. Summer is still here. Honestly, I am just ecstatic that this film is finally available on digital, but before we get started watching and before I relive the movie of the summer with you guys, I want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. As most of you probably already know by now, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs who want to stand out and succeed online. They have something called Fluid Engine, a next-generation website design system that allows you to customize every design detail with reimagined drag-and-drop technology for desktop and mobile. So it's perfect if you're looking to build a portfolio, as an example. And with their new video collection feature, you can host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your work on beautiful video pages, and then sell access to your videos with member areas. With Squarespace, you can make your idea, brand, or business stand out online. So if you're looking to build the website of your dreams, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then once you've created your website and you're happy with it and you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. A huge thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and now, if y'all are ready to relive the movie of the summer with me, let's go. If someone made an American Girl doll movie though, that little girl could absolutely be in it. Dun dun! I don't know how you guys are gonna play with her. She's so much taller than you. I love her little glasses. I will admit though, this scene traumatized my mother in the movie theater. She was not expecting the violence. I'm torn between wanting those sheets and knowing the sequins would absolutely not work for me. But it looks so cool. Y'all, the pants, they match. That probably doesn't, standing up would show it better. So much work went into this. I am just saying, one of these theme parks needs to create an entire Barbie land. I'm not, you know, a business savvy person, but I feel like that would be a great business decision.
I have no difficulty holding both logic and feeling at the same time.
Exactly.
Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at him.
Well, Ken needs to work on that.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken! The literal best part about this movie is how everyone was dressed up and just in the lobby of places going, hi, Barbie! Hi, Ken! It felt like a whole community event.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Alan!
Oh, hi, Alan. There are no multiples of Alan.
He's one of a kind. Every time I see Shooty on screen, I'm like, that is our doctor right there. That is our doctor. Come back! Oh! That is the scream for the ages. That is exactly how you would picture a child, like playing with Ken, just woo! Oh no! Except if it was me and my sister playing, Ken would have gotten eaten by a dragon, but it's fine. Then my sister would have gotten mad at me because there were no dragons in her world, but there were dragons in mine. And sometimes the worlds collided a little bit too much. Our little sex education cuties right there. The way that Shooty is looking at him is the way that I'm looking at you, Shooty. Like, please. That is literally our doctor. Literally our doctor. I'm so excited.
Barbie, hold my hand.
You're okay.
Stay with me, Barbie.
You're dying, Ken. This is so much fun. I feel like you see this scene for the first time and you're like, oh, an automatic comfort movie? Yes, welcome to the list. Woo, Alan, you go, buddy. I just know rehearsals were so much fun.
You can't do a flip like that, Ken.
Not many could, to be fair.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
All the time. Oh, were we not? Okay.
I'm just dying to dance.
There we go. You covered it. This is so freaking relatable. But this is heartbreaking for Ken, like, obviously. Like, just being told, oh, we don't want you. It is just like, where does he walk to? Where do the Kens go? Are they hiding in the dunes, on the beach, in the little lifeguard huts? Where do they sleep? I know that's literally a point brought up later in the movie, but just seeing him like walk away sadly, where are you walking to, buddy? Where are you going? The way her hair is supposed to look a mess, but it still looks perfect. Irrepressible thoughts of death. Buddy.
You're stereotypical Barbie, right?
She's like, could you tell?
Anyway, what preceded this?
Oh, nothing.
Maybe a little existential crisis.
We fixed everything so that all women in the real world can be happy and
Well.
powerful.
So you don't get cellulite. I love whoever made that poster.
Good luck in reality.
I love that they had the mermaid say that.
You can't make me look uncool in front of Ken.
Ken's not cool! You hang in there, buddy. I just feel like they wouldn't look weird on the beach. I just feel like they would blend in with the other roller skaters. I love how her first reaction was to just deck the dude in his face. Like, she did not even hesitate. There wasn't any confusion. She said, whoa, that's a violation. I'm gonna smack you. I love how Grease made its way in here. I feel like he's absorbing all of this aggression, and then Barbie just sits down, takes it slow, and is so introspective. And I just love how they've contrasted those two here. Literally, how is it the 4th time I'm watching this and I'm still tearing up? That is not okay. I don't know what the hell Greta Gerwig puts in these movies.
Achy. Good.
Sums up the movie. The way she literally just gets to sit and observe real life. Yeah, maybe there's aggressive ads pummeled at us in every direction, but just take a moment to slow down and actually look at the world around you and experience the life in it. I don't know, this is definitely probably my favorite scene.
You're so beautiful. I know it.
I love that lady. The first 2 times I watched this movie, I was like sobbing though. So I'm glad to see that it's just light tears. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I just love that woman though, because you know she's probably had her own ups and downs in her journey, but she has gotten to that state of just self-acceptance. And you know, like, it kind of mirrors what they were saying in Barbie Land, where all the little kids, you know, are like, you're beautiful. Yes, I know it. Of course I am. And then you grow up and you have such a frickin' struggle to get back to that point. But the fact that that woman is sitting there like, I know it. Like, I've lived my whole life and I'm finally at a part where I can be happy with who I am. Like, it's just so optimistic and I love that.
She's at the world!
What was that?
The kids at the school?
But what did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Hello. This is down at the FBI.
I just cannot believe the entire cast of Sex Education is in this movie.
Couple of blondes answering to Barbie and Ken, rollerblading in Santa Monica.
I just feel like Fox Mulder would be all over this. The AU where Dana Scully discovers it.
No one goes all the way up.
I have to. You may never come back.
Oh well.
I know.
I got ready, can't afford my apartment. Might as well take the risk. He only whispers it to one side. So how is it going through both sides? For the symmetry of it all, I get it, but...
Like, I have fear with no specific object. What is that?
It's anxiety. I have it too. It's just awful at this age.
I love that woman. Oh, that's called anxiety. Relatable. Where is the security on this school campus though? That's the question. I guess it's the end of the day, but still, you would think, where are the metal detectors?
I'm only your favorite woman of all time, Barbie!
Would you think it's like a weird charactergram?
I play with Barbie, but it was like the last resort. I loved Barbie.
Speak your truth, ma'am. Speak your truth. Don't let them bully you into silence.
You're describing something stereotypical. Barbie is so much more than that.
Look at yourself.
She can't help that she is stereotypical Barbie. And now we're just stealing library books.
Didn't Barbie tell me about patriarchy, which, to my understanding, is where men and horses run everything?
She's like, I will be going to the parent meetings where I talk about gates on this school campus.
No,
Can I talk to a doctor?
you are talking to a doctor.
Can you get me a coffee?
This woman has so much patience.
I always find I think best at kitchen tables.
Honestly, this scene is so sweet to me because my mom is exactly the same. It's just like a very subtle, cute thing.
I always say the best part of a cup of tea is looking at it.
Soundtrack? Truly a bop though. Sir, gonna need you to swipe it.
Oh, we didn't need it!
Irrepressible thoughts of death, Barbie!
Tag yourself. This plot twist, when I watched it the first time, oh God. It hit. It hit so hard.
But the real world is forever and
Irrevocably messed up.
Yes, and you want to know why? Because I never get to do anything. I didn't even go on that cruise I won at your school raffle because I didn't have enough vacation days and your dad's allergic to sun.
So relatable. This man is thriving. Yay! The Duolingo bird will not be coming for you today. The set's moving in.
Don't tell him, but I never got a Ken.
When people are upset that this Barbie does not like her Ken, and it's like, well, why would she? This Ken was not even in this Barbie's life.
Have you seen a group of women on wheels?
Just everywhere on this beach.
She's brought humans there with her. This could mean extremely weird things for our world.
And extremely amazing things for you, Aaron, because you are gonna go meet Alan. They did fast work here.
Where do the Kens stay?
I don't know.
Leave it to Sasha, though.
But then I realized that horses are just men extenders.
Horse girls need to stage a coup and rebrand.
Don't question it, just roll with it, tiny baby.
Ew. The problem with me is my outfit aesthetics are both what Barbie is wearing right here and also what Gravic's Ken is wearing. Both at once. And they spar in my brain.
This shall henceforth be known as Ken's Mojo
Dojo Casa House.
No, I got into this business because of
Little girls and their dreams.
In the least creepy way possible.
At least he registered it was creepy as it was coming out of his mouth.
You know, now that you Barbies aren't around to run everything, we can do our hair however we like.
I have hats.
I'm proud of him for discovering hats, though.
And Alan likes to help me give all the Kens foot massages.
Ew.
I don't like that.
Free Alan!
We failed them.
No, you failed me!
I'm so sorry, Ken. In theory, Mattel failed you.
One lady?
She asked me for the time. And I will never be caught off guard again.
And if it weren't for these technicalities like MBAs, medical degrees, and swim lessons, I could have ruled.
This is not the point of the scene, but the way he just put that made it seem so inspirational. Like, yes, you can have success. All you need is swim lessons and an MBA. Motivational, I guess, would be more appropriate. That's our doctor right there. I cannot wait. I just want that whole exercise suit.
This is my Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's not Barbie's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Yikes on a stick. I need them both nominated for Oscars. Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait and hope that one of the more
Leadership-oriented Barbies.
So you're just gonna give up?
Sometimes people just need a moment to have their little crisis. I think, you know, it's reasonable to expect someone to have a breakdown. It's, you know, what happens after the breakdown that's important.
While eating a family-sized bag of Starbursts. And now her jaw is killing her.
Depression Barbie didn't need to come for our throats like this, though.
Isn't this great? Yes. Wait till you see the boat.
I think this is an amazing opportunity to get out of the office, get some air. Imagine if they had passed each other on the road. This is so funny when you know that Alan is sitting in the car. Like, he was just gonna let them do their singing.
I cannot sit on one more leather couch. It's gonna break my spirit.
Free Alan!
All of NSYNC, Alan.
But you're the only one, Alan, so what happened?
I'm Ken's buddy.
All his clothes fit me.
Wait, you hate Barbie! But you don't. You've always believed in what she could be. Yeah, well, I was wrong. Barbie gave up.
Okay, she had one breakdown after a crisis, okay? That's totally normal.
Even if you can't make it perfect, you can make it better.
I love her, though. There's so many inspirational quotes in this film. I love it. Alan, babe, did you just murder a man? No, he's still alive. Can we talk about how I never in a million years until I read the interview saying that there were a bunch of like holes designed into the set so that she could have a fake leg and her real leg would be like through the hole. I thought she was doing the splits the whole time. I don't know why I thought that.
Sugar daddy?
No. I'm not a sugar daddy. This is Sugar, and I'm her daddy.
Exactly.
She's not dead. She's just having an existential crisis.
Didn't need to add us so hard, but it did.
I'm not good enough for any.
You were good at existing.
Because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood, but always
stand out.
But never forget that the system is rigged.
Sasha and her friends sitting at that lunch table thinking like they're the only ones who are this angry at the world, and Sasha's sitting here now looking at her mom realizing that no, she's just carried that anger for so long, and Sasha realizing that maybe they're not so different after all.
And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault.
Such a good speech.
I did write a book.
Yes, you did, Storm.
By giving voice to the cognitive dissonance required to be a woman under the patriarchy, you robbed it of its power. Yes.
Wow, I just said all of that.
You don't have to be a leadership-oriented Barbie to be smart.
Do you have a map of Barbie Land?
What are you saying?
He's like, who do you think I am? This is Arts and Crafts Barbie, otherwise known as me. I love how Weird Barbie just has a whole van. Is the outfit supposed to be a Wonder Woman reference? It feels like it is.
Oh my god, you've never seen The Godfather?
Can you start the movie over and just talk through the whole thing?
Honestly, coming for the movie commentary niche on YouTube. Also, I just love how they put the sex education actors together. Like, it's just... it's so happy.
Or distract them with the old standby, wearing glasses so that they can discover that you're pretty.
I can assure you I look better with glasses on, but the world's not ready for that one.
Let me show you. Here, let me show you.
I am in love with the fact that Shooty's Ken is doing archery.
Kendom.
Kendom Land.
Land
of the free and the men.
Right.
And the horses. Don't forget those.
You just hold on for 1 second.
Right. Sublime!
I'll play the guitar at you.
Oh. Everyone raise your hand if you have been played the guitar at. Raise your other hand if you've been played the guitar at and it wasn't even a good performance. The little fire is such a mood. I love how he has drums. Oh, our doctor's so sad. I kind of love the role reversal though, because normally you're watching a movie and it's like, oh look, the girls are against each other because a guy got in between them. We just swap that around a little bit. Someone get Ryan Gosling. And Oscar. Truly, Ryan Gosling was born for this role. War is scary, guys. It ain't worth it. That's our doctor right there. And no, I will not shut up. We haven't had a good dance-off in a while, guys. I love this. Russell T Davies, if you don't deliver on a musical episode, what's the point? Just can't. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. The choreography is just a 10 out of 10. Look at their little loafers. I love them.
All those in favor of letting Barbie Land be Barbie Land, say aye.
I'm so happy.
Allan, I love you, buddy.
That's because they're dream houses, mother. That's right.
Not the gasps.
It was hard writing stuff. I didn't love it.
I just think we can add some horses into Barbie Land and build some houses for the Ken over by the stables and y'all would be happy.
I always thought this would be our house.
I think we just let the Kens have houses.
I'm really sorry I took you for granted. Not every night had to be girls' night.
But just because a guy is interested in you doesn't mean you have to be together. That's also an important thing for kids to know too.
I just don't know who I am without you.
You're Ken.
Short for Kennethy.
I only exist within the warmth
That's
of your gaze.
too much pressure for both of you.
I'm just another blonde guy who can't do flips.
You can learn how to flip. It's awkward that there's no walls, so everyone can hear.
I look so stupid!
No, if you thought you looked cool, you were cool. I just realized the fur coat has horses on the inner lining. That's a good touch.
Maybe all the things that you thought made you you aren't really you.
Congratulations on the first step to self-discovery. It's a fun and exciting journey, Ken. I personally love how her entire speech can be read as her talking to Ken, but it's also her coming to those realizations about herself at the same time. Like, you can see the process of her choosing to maybe become human in this speech.
I don't even care about being Ken anymore. I just miss my friend Barbie.
That's cool.
Exactly,
Barbie.
he needs his companion. Look at them.
I want you to have it.
He won the lottery.
We were only fighting because we didn't know who we were.
Ken, your secret invasion graphic self is showing.
You know how many times I've wanted to stand up in a board meeting and just say, can we just tickle each other?
President Barbie is like, I have personally never had that experience. Perhaps you should quit your job and choose a different career.
No, don't hug me.
I need Aaron and Allan to meet.
Call me mother.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No Barbie or Ken should be living in the shadows.
Exactly.
Or Allan.
Or Allan. I vote we get the Kens a housing subdivision, perhaps some stables and some horses.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's going to make money.
Oh, ordinary Barbie, I love it.
I can't. They truly just added every company with that. Shut up, it's a stupid idea. It's gonna make money? Never mind, love it.
I'm not in love with Ken.
Has anyone listened to her this whole movie?
I created you so you wouldn't have an ending.
Look at Ruth in her little business suit.
I am Mattel. Until the IRS got to me, but that's another movie.
Yo, where is that movie, guys?
I'm a 5'0" grandma with a double mastectomy and tax evasion issue.
She's owning that too. The hoodie is perfect. I just want that hoodie ironically. And that might just be because I really love that teddy material with the tie-dye.
Maybe you're self-effacing, Barbie?
She's realistic, Barbie.
And then you die.
Thoughts of death, Barbie. Barbie's to be or not to be moment.
I want to do the imagining. I don't want to be the idea.
I love her.
Does that make sense?
It's also so reminiscent of that quote from Daisy Jones and the Six, where she was like, I'm not the muse, I'm the somebody. And I love how those are two things that came out this year that are like, yo, you can create the world you want to live in too.
We mothers stand still so our daughters can look back to see how far they've come.
Ah, that quote.
So being human's not something I need to ask for.
You just do it and hope you're doing it right. I used to know the heartbeat. One day this montage will not make me cry, but today is not that day. God. Look at her little pink Birkenstocks. Because she ended up choosing her path at the beginning. She wanted the Birkenstock. It's like a whole bookend.
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
Truly the happiest anyone has ever been. Oh, it's such a good movie. I feel like it came out and immediately it was on my list of comfort movies. It just feels like a warm hug. God, I love it. And I am so glad that it's on digital now so I can rewatch it literally whenever. Anyways, I hope you guys had some fun rewatching it with me here. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.